Hi, friends. My name is Kenton Whitman, and together with my family, we aim to share wilderness skills, mindfulness practices, wild edible plants, family adventures, and skills that break you free from the limits of civilized life. Join us by subscribing to our channel and joining our YouTube family. Hello, friends!
Hi.
Well, today we wanted to take you on just a regular part of our life that is not that regular, is it?
Well, once a week we go and get some milk and some butter and visit the Amish community. We call it, we didn't come up with, right, Amishing. We didn't come up with that title, but we loved it when we heard it. So that's what we do every Monday is we go Amishing.
And what do you girls like about Amishing?
We get to see horses and buggies, and it's just so fun to be out with the Amish. There's so many horses and cows in the fields, and it's just so awesome.
Get to see some of the friends we've made.
Yeah.
What
And
do you like about it, Lily?
The horses.
The horses.
And buggies.
It's really fun to watch people who are still using a different method of living their life. And it's really fun because I think we might have spoken about them before, how friendly they are, how
So
welcoming,
nice.
how they'll stop what they're doing to answer a question, just to wave and smile at you. And there's the Amish wave,
The Amish way.
which is awesome. To
Two
them,
is-
we're the English, so it's really fun just to be able to have a different peek into someone else's way of living.
We've gone from the north where there's the handlebar kind of wave, and now there's the Amish wave,
And
of course the
Hawaii,
Hawaii wave.
Shaka.
Yeah. And also, sometimes the Amish do it two fingers.
Yeah.
That's not.
Somebody gave us the peace sign once, didn't they?
Oh, a younger
Amish
Amish guy, yeah. Amish teenager. Hi, peace. I can finally use it.
Today is also a little unusual in that we are also going to see the power of nature. What's been happening?
Flooding.
It's been raining
Rain,
heavily.
rain,
Last
rain,
night,
rain.
the night before,
Or-
extreme rain, and we've been getting actual flood warnings beeping on our phone
Oh my
around
gosh.
here because of the way it's shaped, because the glaciers didn't come down. It's very hilly, then very dip down into what they call coulees, and so all the water comes down and it runs from the tops of these ridges down into the valley bottoms, and of course then down
Really
into
fast,
the rivers.
carrying gigantic branches. We'll see. It's just.
This has been, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
This has been largely exacerbated by the way that we humans manage our land. So there's not a lot of forest in some places that there was forest before. And the root systems and everything, that changes how things erode and how the water rushes through and affects the land.
Yeah.
So now it affects the land in pretty different ways. We took some footage yesterday, and you'll see some today. It's pretty graphic what that water can do. What did you say about water? As far as the most powerful element, is that what
I feel like it's the most powerful element is water.
it can be? So yeah, we're
When
getting
you see
to
it
see.
tearing apart roads and moving massive trees. And
Yeah, we saw a bridge that was just torn apart.
Thankfully, we haven't seen any houses that have been flooded so far. I think they get enough flooding here that a lot of people are safe about that, but you never know, and I think there's even more rain to come. So I'm sure we're not the only ones in the country or the world right now getting to experience heavy rainfall. So anyway, we'll take you along and you can get to see what we see. The only thing that we need to let you know is that we are going Amishing, but because of the Amish culture, we will not be filming any Amish people. We try to be very respectful. We can show you some of the places that we go, maybe show you some of the farmland or one of the bakeries that we pass by, a place where we get some produce, things like that.
Yeah.
But we won't actually be filming any Amish people.
But they don't mind if we film from the back or you see a buggy or out in the field. They just don't want their face to be evident on there. So that's what we'll be avoiding.
Yeah, we like to try to be respectful.
Here we go.
Yeah!
Okay, come on with us.
Oh boy, do we trust this bridge?
I hope so. Go fast, go, we're moving out. No. Run.
It came over the bridge here.
Yeah, it came over the bridge. You can see how everything is laid over here. This actually came over the road.
A puddle to prove it.
Yeah.
Did you see the branches here? These guys right here came with the water down and then of course got caught up here on the ditch.
You really see where the water flows.
Yeah.
That's neat.
It just shows all of that laying this way, laying over, and then obviously that part was spared up there, but it just must have just come rushing.
Daddy. Dad, look at that. The inside of the road.
Asphalt it's like a smushed brown on top.
Yeah. Yeah, look at. How did it break the asphalt? Daddy, did you show the asphalt?
Yeah.
I mean, like, look how thick the asphalt is. I didn't know how thick asphalt is.
Pretty neat, huh? You get to see it.
But how could water do things?
Well, so it was over the road, you guys. We're not getting home this way, are we?
This is right by where we go swimming.
Yeah, this is our swimming hole just right up the way here usually. But we obviously have to turn around.
Daddy?
Oh yeah, that's
I don't know about the structural integrity of that. We may not go.
no, I don't think so.
This is an Amish school. We haven't learned a whole lot about the Amish schools yet, but they go to school there. What else do we know about that, Becca?
I think they go until the 8th grade, and then they go and usually work on their farms and stuff.
Horses are essential to the Amish way of life. What's a good comparison? As essential as cars are to most of us, but
Oh yeah, or tractors to their farmers.
right, because it's more than just transport. It's tractor, it's plow, everything is being drawn by the horses and powered by the horses. The manure is important. The horses help to mow lawns by enjoying grass. And it's clear from our friend Chester, for instance, that he just loves his horses. He has a very gentle approach to working with his horses. The Amish, just like the English, there's some people that have really gentle, friendly approaches, and there's others that don't treat their horses so well.
But overall, horses are just an essential part of their life. And they have a lot of horses, so that way they can have a buggy ready at a moment's notice, or they can relieve one of their draft teams so they don't have to work so hard, and the next team can come in and help pull. And it's just really fun to see them working with these creatures all the time.
A lot of Amish homes just have businesses in them. So they'll advertise with a white and black sign outside front that tells what they sell: furniture or blankets or wooden bowls or tack or whatever it would be. This is a dented discounts place. You go in and there are just ridiculous deals with food that is dented can, or a label that wasn't printed correctly, or stuff that is past its date. I'm not exactly sure where this comes out of the food stream, but it is clearly food that otherwise would go to waste, and so it feels good buying things here. The problem with these places is that there's not really a lot of whole foods, except there's usually some produce for sale from local farmers, local Amish farmers. But still there's some things, sometimes we find an organic granola or some really nice olive oil or something else like that. They're going in. I'm not going to take you inside because there'll be Amish in there, and just want to be respectful. And our dear Liliana, lover of all things, let's see what you've got there, hon, that crawl or fly, is saving worms off of the road. Nice tracking. This is self-serve here. So you come in here, there's beaches and all kinds of produce, cucumbers, and it's all just honor system. Put your money there. Maple syrup. Tomatoes, you excited?
Yeah, and peaches.
A big takeaway for us on this adventure was considering the systems and structures that we humans build in our world. Nature often reveals them to be exceedingly delicate. Of course, human tenacity is great, and we rebuild and we rebuild and rebuild. But what if instead of rebuilding the same delicate structures, we would build our world smarter and more in harmony with the forces of nature? All right, friends, hope you enjoyed coming on this adventure with us, seeing a weekly part of our lives.
Yeah, share with us what you do every week. Maybe there's a market you go to, a farmer's market, or maybe it's just a walk that you like to take often. Love to hear some of the things that you really enjoy about summer, or just that you enjoy about your regular everyday life, because everyday life can be extraordinary.
Yeah. Bye.
Love you all.